Years later, we're getting a fight that we should have saw years back based off the hometown rivalry between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. Now, they both had fights recently, and to me, Anthony Joshua didn't even look good in that. I think it was Jake Paul fight. He didn't look good. People said, "Oh, he did. He was what he was supposed to do." I don't think so. With all due respect, Anthony Joshua is a Olympic medalist, if I'm correct. Tyson Fury has always been a good boxer. Tyson Fury has always been 1 foot in, 1 foot out in boxing. And this is making a lot of sense. I guess at this day and age, to milk the cows, to get all the milk that you can get out of the situation. But I don't know who's going to win this fight, if this fight even still takes place. You got Joshua, who's the younger. I wouldn't know if he's fresher because he's fresh out the car accident, but he didn't look good in his last fight. Tyson Fury, he just did to prove himself something. I think Tyson Fury is more riding on being a hometown hero for this one as opposed to anything else because he knows where he stands in boxing. He knows where his strengths and his weaknesses are. He knows where he's has his strengths and he also knows his weaknesses. And Joshua will be the sunset fight. So this is a fight that I see. I don't know which way it's gonna go. I still believe Fury can win this fight based off the movement. I think Joshua still, like I said, his last fight, even though he's knocking people out, it wouldn't be difficult to beat an Anthony Joshua v Tyson Fury if you played the game of hit and move and tie up. It could be an extremely boring fight if you hit, move, tie up, and do not let Anthony Joshua catch him with that sneaky uppercut that he usually has. I believe Tyson Fury can win. I'm not sure if AJ can win this fight. I've never been a fan of AJ's style. AJ just never was the guy for me, personally. But it is an intriguing fight, especially for the UK. And even though they're at the tail end of their careers, they can stamp and put a mark on history with this fight. I just believe the styles at this age. I mean, it's just gonna be like two old men fighting, both past their prime, both not in the early stages of their career where they actually had something built up. But yeah, AJ versus Fury. I don't know who's gonna win that one. But stylistically, AJ is super flat-footed. He could bounce for a bit, but everyone knows that his muscles won't let him do that for so long. So AJ has to literally sit there and plant. That's how he got. That's why Jake Paul had some success at the beginning, because he was the fleet-footed fighter, and AJ had to plant, and he's not that fast of a puncher. But once he plants and he throws a shot and it lands, you just might go to sleep. And this is what happens with Fury at times. Yes, he's good at feigning. He's good at throwing right hands and left hands, but at times he just sits there. And AJ will have to time that perfectly if he wants to knock him out. Can Fury stop AJ? It just depends on how he comes in camp. I don't know. I don't know if Fury still has it, I'm gonna be honest. But I know for a fact that the fights that get made and the fights that people want to see should be held in the earlier stages of their career, because right now, this is not the best versions of each guy. And I'm fishing for words, so I'm not disrespecting anyone as we move along on this journey. But AJ versus Tyson Fury, if that fight does come up, I'm not sure who's gonna win. All I know is it's gonna be a big celebration for the UK, and the UK fans are gonna win at the end of the day. Not the people online, the people who's actually there are gonna win. Excuse me. Because they love and understand the sport of boxing on a whole nother level than the US. So if that fight comes down, that's a smidget of a stylistic breakdown that I would love to give to the people regarding this fight, if it does happen. So we'll see. It's a pick'em fight. Salute, family.